Is the mandate a tax or penalty? You worked for Governor Romney in Massachusetts. What did you call it in Massachusetts? Was the mandate, was it a tax or penalty? What did you call it in Massachusetts?
It was a penalty.
All right. Well, I don't want to drop this yet because I have to admit I'm a little bit confused. Let me play a little Mitt Romney from 2008 during a debate and get you to respond to this about the mandate.
If you can afford to buy insurance, then buy it. You don't have to if you don't want to buy it, but then you got to put enough money aside that you can pay your own way. Because what we're not going to do is say, as we saw more and more people in this country doing,
you impose tax penalties in Massachusetts.
Yeah, we say, look,
buy it.
if people can afford to buy it, either buy the insurance or pay your own way. Don't be free riders and pass on the cost of your health care to everybody else.
I play that because what is the difference between what he is saying and what the president, Jack Lew, and all these Democrats on Sunday said? And in fact, what Governor Romney said in 2009 in a USA Today op-ed when he said, using tax penalties as we did or tax credits as others have proposed, encourages free riders to take responsibility for themselves rather than pass their medical costs on to the others. This doesn't cost the government a single dollar. He was not making an argument simply choose its plan in that 2009 piece, was he not?
The governor has consistently described the mandate in Massachusetts as a penalty.
So what you're saying, though, what you just said is that Governor Romney agrees it's not a tax. But you guys call it a penalty.
The governor disagreed with the ruling of the court. He agreed with the dissent that was written by Justice Scalia, which very clearly stated that the mandate was not a tax.
Okay. So I guess I think we're talking around each other. The governor does not believe the mandate is a tax. That's what you're saying.
The governor believes that what we put in place in Massachusetts was a penalty, and he disagrees with the court's ruling that the mandate was a tax. But again,
so he agrees with the president, but he agrees with the president that it is not, and he believes that you shouldn't call the tax penalty a tax. You should call it a penalty or a fee or a fine.
That's correct, but